Alchemical Wizard 7, H2O. Water. Agua. H2O. Water is a chemical compound consisting of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen. The name water typically refers to the liquid state of the compound. The solid phase is known as ice and the gas phase is steam. It is the main fluid for most living organisms. Water. H2O is a polar inorganic compound that is at room temperature a tasteless and odorless liquid, nearly colorless. This simple hydrogen chalcogenide is by far the most studied chemical compound and is described as the universal solvent for its ability to dissolve many substances. This allows it to be the solvent of life. It is the only common substance to exist as a solid, liquid, and gas in normal terrestrial conditions. Water has many distinct properties that are critical for the proliferation of life. It carries out this role by allowing organic compounds to react in ways that ultimately allow replication. All known forms of life depend on water. Water is vital both as a solvent in which many of the body's solutes dissolve and as an essential part of many metabolic processes within the body. Metabolism is the sum total of anabolism and catabolism. In anabolism, water is removed from molecules, through energy requiring enzymatic chemical reactions, in order to grow larger molecules, starches, triglycerides and proteins for storage of fuels and information. In catabolism, water is used to break bonds in order to generate smaller molecules, glucose, fatty acids and amino acids to be used for fuels for energy use or other purposes. Without water, these particular metabolic processes could not exist. Water is fundamental to photosynthesis and respiration. Photosynthetic cells use the sun's energy to split off water's hydrogen from oxygen. Hydrogen is combined with CO2, absorbed from air or water, to form glucose and release oxygen. All living cells use such fuels and oxidize the hydrogen and carbon to capture the sun's energy and reform water and CO2 in the process. Cellular respiration. Water is also central to acid-base neutrality and enzyme function. Okay. Here is a perspective. Your biological body, your avatar, is mostly water and microorganisms held together by an electromagnetic field. This body water is distributed in different compartments in the body. Lean muscle tissue contains about 75% water. Blood contains 83% water. Body fat contains 25% water and bone has 22% water. Body water is regulated by hormones, including antidiuretic hormone, ADH, aldosterone, and atrial natriuretic peptide. Feel-good hormones produced in the body by positive thought patterns change the energetics of how these regulate and shape the body's water. Now we all know how malleable water is. In cymatics we have seen water change color with variations in frequencies. Look at rain freezing into a snowflake. Every snowflake that has ever fallen to earth has had a different geometric shape. What we are getting to here is, at what frequencies do we want to surround, ingest, and speak? Everything is conscious energy and water seems to be one of the most malleable in this 3D state. You have your water bottle that you carry to the gym, use it on your bicycle, and bring it home to use. You have written the word love on it. Now let's take that a step further. You have a reverse osmosis and filtration system for purification. You put kelp iodine or chlorophyll in it to alkalize. You went further and went online and bought megahydrate capsules that you put in it. Okay. All of that is super fantastic. Now before you drink your water you give it gratitude and you say words like abundance, prosperity, and sovereignty for all. Or some other invocation like, better health for this body. And be very specific. Because you will get exactly what you asked for. Remember there is no separation, just a slight delay. And those delays are shrinking in linear time. Your biological body's water purification is important to stay alkalized and balanced. We are constantly detoxifying acidic substances. Now we know this applies to thought patterns as well. How is that piece of fruit going to affect my body H2O? I would like that organic leafy green kale salad to infuse my body H2O with all its health benefits. Thank you salad. How is that person speaking to me? affect my body H2O? That vibration feels positive. Or does it feel negative? Our feelings and attitudes can be changed dramatically by what is flowing around, in, and through us. Be fluidic, be flexible, be malleable. Staying in a positive flow takes work. But if we make slow conscious decisions, baby step by baby step, we can positively charge our body's H2O. Thus giving us the foundation for higher energetics. And we can use that energized body, mind, and spirit towards our passions in life. Travis Carper. October 13, 2017 blog on 3decrees.org